Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Lakers. For the New Orleans Pelicans, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Lakers, Pelicans, up next, back in a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the 1. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Prince out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Russell against McCollum. Outside, Jones. Feeds it to Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Outside, Davis. Here's LeBron. Here's Reddish. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Jones drives in. Good on the shot.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell against McCollum. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Russell.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate elite.
That one is off. Hard last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
He's off on the second. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
And so here is New Orleans after the basket by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He throws it down.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McCollum up top. He's guarded by Russell. Out to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Over Davis. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Prince. And Jones sends it back. Williamson with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Williamson missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's Davis missing. Pelicans trailed by 5. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Lakers foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis.
Enjoy.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ingram outside. Over Reddish. And that one's good, Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
Russell with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Valanciunas finds Williamson. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. James in the high post. Outside Russell. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. And a deep three from James. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's McCollum. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
LeBron kicks to Prince. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's McCollum. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
James looking it over. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Williamson outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
An absolute feast.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
That free throw good from Williamson. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents.
So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Second team foul.
Hachimura down low, covered by Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 shots.
That's his first personal foul.
And when
And that one falls for Hachimura. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pelicans trailed by 4. Poked away. It's stolen by Reddish. Russell against Williamson. Passes it to Prince. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Lakers. For New Orleans, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And that one's good, Ingram.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
McCollum against Russell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Russell's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Williamson. He has 5. Back to McCollum. Williamson trying to free himself up. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Williamson.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Bounce pass Davis. Here's Hachimura. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points for Brandon Ingram.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 7. The pass to Davis. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Jonas Valanciunas. New Orleans in the lead. Now McCollum. Outside, Jones. Here's Williamson. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense.
Now, here is Russell. Last game out, he had 14. And here's Reddish. He feeds it to Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's McCollum. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket. McCollum passes to Williamson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trailed by 5. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see.
Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Reddish. Christie comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for McCollum. Pass to Christie. Over Jones. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Alvarado passes to Valanciunas. He's covered by Hachimura. Dishes it to Williamson. Right wing. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones, that's for 2. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
You know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Alvarado after the basket by the Lakers. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
So for the Pelicans, Cody Zeller comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in for Zion Williamson. .153 left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
New Orleans making a switch here. Daniels has checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. And he drops it in from the low post.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Hayes. Scoreless thus far. Here's Hood-Schifino. Zeller grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Daniels. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's Hood-Schifino. And again, the Lakers no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Alvarado finds Zeller. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
Christie. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Alvarado. Passes it to Zeller. Teardrop shot. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain the possession.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
One second left. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then there's Christie. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And so here is New Orleans after the basket by Los Angeles. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point? And the Pelicans making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. Christie against Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Christie with the rebound.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. And it's blocked. Down low. And the rejection by LeBron.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And good that time.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. And Hayes throws it down.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
To the middle, here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Stolen away. Ingram with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Let's go. And it's James missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. Just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Davis. Coming off a terrific season, putting in about 26 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And Valanciunas kicks to Hawkins. Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88%?
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Now here's Lewis. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Russell against McCollum. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Hawkins with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Valanciunas, good.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
Russell against McCollum. The pass to Hachimura. And here's Russell. Pass to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Here's Hawkins. And Davis sends it back. To the inside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Ingram. 9-point game his last outing. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Ingram missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Russell passes to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Pelicans trailed by 4. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. McCollum no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Ingram finds McCollum. Over Reddish. Drops it in from 11 feet. McCollum's got 6 points.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The shot's good. Valanciunas has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
And Russell gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
That one falls. 8 points for Valanciunas.
At 7 feet, Valanciunas' size comes in handy from there, especially when he's under heavy pressure.
Now here is Davis. His last outing, 16 points for him. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Again, Los Angeles.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Robinson Earl. No scoring in this one. Jones against Lewis. Outside, Jones. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Hachimura, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. That shot, no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Robinson Earl, the pass to Ingram. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Lewis. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Los Angeles guys shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups.
Yeah, Laker girl.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Second, the Pelicans.
Well, when you talk about teams that had a great defense last year, you got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Reeves the pass to Prince. Here's Hachimura. Unloads from 13. That one a little long. New Orleans in the lead. And Jones has it in the corner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Wood, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one falls for Jones.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Driving in, and Jones sends it back. Passes to Alvarado. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trailed by 6. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Count that bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes. How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Prince kicks to Reddish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. Williamson is checked in for Valanciunas. And he can't hit the second. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-7 run. Williamson dishes to Ingram. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Bounce pass Wood. Davis against Williamson. 6 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Alvarado. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
1:41 left in the first half. Here's Reeves. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Unloads from 13. Wood can't hit. Pelicans leading by 7. Ingram passes to Williamson. Great D that time from Davis. And Los Angeles guys shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got his second bucket.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Over Reddish. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Christie subbed in for Cameron Reddish. And then for New Orleans, Zeller, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Alvarado with it. 5 points in the game. Williamson throws it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And so we wrap up the first half. Pelicans ahead, up 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 15 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. Shaq, what you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild. So they need to show up in the turn.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers trailed by 8. So for New Orleans right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. Now here's Prince. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
New Orleans ball.
Pelicans leading by 8. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now here is Davis. Prince outside. James. And he can't bank that one in. Williamson looking it over. McCollum passes to Williamson. Over Reddish. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Russell passes to Davis. Prince in the corner. Clock at 6. Over McCollum. Prince misses.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's James following the score by New Orleans. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
McCollum outside. Over Russell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Prince kicks to James. Floats one up. Come on, LeBron. Unfair, I tell you.
know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
The jump hook. No good from Valanciunas.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Jones against Prince. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't.
Look now at some numbers for Jones. Some last season stats for him. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 15 over Reddish. And the Pelicans miss again. LeBron against Williamson. LeBron powering inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
McCollum with the ball, and it's Reddish picking him up. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Inside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
4-2.
LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Reddish with the ball, working on Williamson. The Pelicans trail to the paint. Here's Jones. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Pass to Hood, Jafino. Ingram against Russell. Over Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw good, Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job.
And so Russell hits them both. Now Hawkins hasn't made one yet. To the wing right side, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Reddish. Here's Davis, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Hawkins. Now the pass to Valanciunas. Inside. McCollum, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So it's the Pelicans now. After the basket by the Lakers, Ingram. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Lakers.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it to Russell. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 3. From downtown. Pelicans pull it in.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Cullen passes to Hawkins. Here's Valanciunas. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the Lakers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Christie, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. The Pelicans also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Reeves. Count it, good. Reeves has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Zeller, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Zeller's got 8 points.
Well, you know, Zeller brings a lot of energy to his work on the boards. I love that about him.
Here's Hood Schifino. He's defended by Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Over Hawkins. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Hachimura, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Marshall. Still scoreless. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. That's good for Marshall. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Got a hand on it. Daniels with it. Pass to Alvarado.
And they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboards.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Lakers shooting 47% since getting things started in the 3rd quarter. Here's Reeves. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Pelicans with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Marshall. And even 3-on-3 break. Out left to the wing. Vanderbilt defending, and he gets it to go. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Christie kicks to Hayes. The shot from the low post is good. Hayes has got 8 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Zeller. It's blocked. Here's Christie. He's covered by Daniels. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. And Christie drops them both. Here's Alvarado. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Christie the pass to Reeves. They get a hand on it. Alvarado with the steal. 1:32 left in the third. Passes it to Zeller. Pass to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Christie. 8 points for him. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Alvarado passes to Daniels. That's tipped. Hayes with the steal. Here's Reeves. He gets that one.
Austin Reeves.
And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Alvarado passes to Zeller. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Murphy.
He has 6.
The assist from Cody
32
Zeller.
seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. The pass to Christie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Marshall.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed.
Free throw good. Christie. Both teams will make substitutions. And Christie drops them both. Pelicans trailed by 5. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good. Williamson's got 17.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
Here's Wood. And the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And we watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 12-4 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Christian Wood. D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. And it's LeBron James. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Now here's McCollum. And Valanciunas kicks to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. And here's McCollum for 3. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pelicans. LeBron passes to Prince. Pass to Wood. Over to the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas is the Pelicans trail. Passes to Jones. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Jones finds Valanciunas. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Down low. To take the lead. Again, the Pelicans score. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting...
And he knocks down the first one.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And James drills them both. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Reddish in for Christie. Here's Prince. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Ingram outside. Now here's McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Ingram outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Reddish. Jumps up. And Reddish with the slam.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's James. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Here's Jones. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Russell looking around. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And that one's good. Russell. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Out to the right wing. Williamson against LeBron. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Prince in the post. Working on Jones. And Jones sends it back. Ingram outside. Pass to Williamson. McCollum dishes to Jones. Now here's Williamson. James with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's James. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside. McCollum looking it over. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Russell passes to Davis. From the line. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
James against Williamson. Outside, Russell. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's Williamson missing. And Prince has got the ball here for the Lakers. The feet to Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Outside, Jones. Fade away. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Russell. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Feeds it to Williamson. There's the pass to Reddish. Here's Davis. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Reddish. And that one's good. Ingram's got it all tied up now for New Orleans. Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's
now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.
An absolute monster in the paint. Simply overpowered the defender's attempts to slow him down. And that gave the offense high-quality shots and a lot of confidence.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Prince. And New Orleans also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Davis. Good D by Jones.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Over Williamson. Hits the jumper. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Williamson. Over LeBron. And there's Williamson on the assist by Jones.
Assist from
Jones has got his 6th assist on the night. Lakers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And here's James outside. And the Lakers get it back. Davis lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. The Pelicans trail. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. The second chance effort. Yep, it counts.
C.J. McCollum.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And the Lakers call time here. Russell kicks to Reddish. Williamson against LeBron. LeBron flashes inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And he makes the first.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Both free throws good from James. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You look at James, what a contribution.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting straight 49% from the field. Passes it to Williamson, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
It's good.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Now here's McCollum. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. No coverage that time.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Now here's Reddish. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
McCollum no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Davis dishes to LeBron. Over Williamson. No good from LeBron. Well, for New Orleans, shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter.
And part of becoming a superstar for Zion, you have to sink free throws when it matters most.
Personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, LeBron's used to shouldering the load, and there's no question he can handle these big moments.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Good, nice job down low. McCollum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Yes!
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now here's McCollum. Over Russell. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
It's good!
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by James. And now we've got the intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Launches a 3. Reeves with the rebound. Now Russell. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave them too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. They able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big-time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Court Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.